brand new character that's working with a mod of my liking. I'm a witch. I actually have some decent spells that most I can't use. I think the only ones I can use are Paralyze, Pleasure Ward. That's horrible. Frostbite, Light, and Calm once. Skooma.
Greetings, sister. You look weary. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course. Oh, a snitch, huh? Can't help it. Last mistake.
500. Oh, that's actually a lot. Yeah, no. Holy. Whew. That is something else. Not even full. Like a quarter. It's gonna be very challenging for me, since I'm gonna have to very well conserve my spell usage. I'm trying to think. Maybe once I get some regen potions, I can start using spells more. Good lord. Sorry to use one hand. I don't even have a healing spell, I just realized. Or a healing potion. And that does not heal. Oh, Jesus, I'm gonna die. Why did you not... Why did you take away healing? Could have given me fast healing at least. No, you just took away my healing ability at all. How slow is this? Oh. I'm gonna die. 2 hits from a wolf kills me. I will take it so much. Oh, my skills are pieces. I don't like this. I don't like how my skills are. My skills aren't good. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is a lot better. Leveling up is going to be a very... Oh wait, it was 103. It goes up by 5. I feel like I'm playing the Cursed all over again. Why there's so many wolves? Don't you try me. I'll take you, sis, for some... Just for some stuff so I can... Just for some money. Because I have a thing that...
Why is that? Don't argue your ear off about which one should go first.
Okay, I'm
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day.
Yep.
Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Hunting Brew mead with me.
Alright.
Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune. Oh, I'm being attacked! I cannot best you! Fall back!
Not like this.
Lego. Now I feel a bit better on picking stuff up. That was timed perfectly. And just one more. I'm done picking up these pelts. So I can sell them. Hopefully have enough for a room, because I don't know how much they are now. Maybe 100 most likely. Carriages are expensive as balls. I think they're 500 and 400. Could make sense considering you can't really make a no. Wait, aren't I gonna be passing by the Lonely Giant or something soon? First, slow down, and die. What is making that? Oh. Slow down, die. Both of you. Whew. Very quite difficult. Make a sheep caravan. Button. I eat all the cheese. Ooh. Expensive yet heavy. Queen, I don't care about the wolf queen. Dead horse. How much is that? Hey, how you doing, my friend? Hey, bye. It's alright, I don't care.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother. Good day. Time to end this little... No sign of him.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, I'm just gonna sneak up behind this person and win, no. You know, that's actually a very good quote. Best techniques are passed down by the survivors. Combat really isn't much in this, just hack, swing, maybe dodge, and block. It really isn't that integral. Or whatever. Not developed. But of the time it was created, yeah, it's like, holy Jesus, this combat system is amazing. But now it's, oh wow. Hello? Yeah. Why do people keep joining my party? I don't even know who they are. Why do they keep joining me?
Poor Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nordham mead. He's good for it. Did you see my husband already? I'm sorry. He can come... Let's sate that appetite, hmm? He's been in kinds... Owes me a lot of coin for drinks. I keep telling him not to worry about it, but he's got... Damn fool doesn't have the coin to pay me back, so he just beats himself up over it, and then he gets thirsty, and it's like... If you could convince him that I don't care about his tab, it'd certainly make me feel better.
I guess that guy is trying to join his friend's party, but for some reason PlayStation directed him to me. I don't know who that is.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
Hey,
Go
Grant.
home to your mother.
If you bring mead, what do you think I am? A beggar? My family has always paid back every single coin we owed. Going back to Tiber Septim's time. No. I have my pride. I don't have to take that from you. By Easter, you won't leave here alive! You throw a mean hook. I get your point. Tell Idra I'm sorry for
That
being
last
so
brigade of
stubborn
soldiers said
about
there's
the
a
coin.
tall forest on the eastern edge of the White River. Yes, but that's too close to
Okay.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts.
Yep.
I'm proof of their ignorance.
Totally. I'm not gonna say no, and I'm not gonna say yes. I'm just gonna say totally. Who are you?
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kinesgrove. Keep moving. I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
Well, this is really quite a nice town when you get down to it. It'll be good to not have to hear him whining about his debts. Rogie pawned a few of his things back when he still had things to pawn. Take them. Magic is nothing but trouble. If you're set on it, there's that college in Winterhold, or...
I could sell that for a decent coin. Not that long, though. A decent coin.
Fix Court Wizard.
Chicken. Fighting Alduin in a random town, accidentally kills Chicken in the process after Alduin flees. Wait a minute. The Dragonborn, the one who saved us all, has killed one of our chickens. Kill him! Ah, the memes. I had a room is 200. Ooh. Why can't it be 100? Let me guess, so horses.
No, pardon me. It's for sale if you've got the coin.
10,000.
Sometimes the difference between life and death is a swift steed.
A swift steed. Takes one look at steed. Takes one look at price.
It's no secret the Aretino boy
Takes
is doing
another
some ritual,
look
trying to
at
call the
steed.
Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him?
Take looks at coin purse. Walks away. Cause why would you have 9,500 coins to spend on a horse when you could get a horse for free? From the quest line that I just got because of the guard talking. Which I'm not
come
gonna
here
do
where you're
because
not
I'm
wanted.
not
You eat our food, you pollute our city with your... And you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey,
Sounds about right.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Ah, nice, Nils.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear.
It's
Head
not
over
that
to
simple.
Sadri's used wares.
Ulfric
talk
wants
to the-
Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
You've seen how we live? Cramped alleys,
Imperials
rundown
think we
buildings.
need their
You
laws.
guard patrols? Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
Tell soldiers. I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
They call me a war hero. I'm no hero.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Wait, what was this place just called?
Give a holler if you have any questions. All my goods are legitimate, which is more than I can say for some. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Can't even. Wow.
Again. I like to share my... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I'll call it whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Fight, or die
Don't
well.
be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers
Hope I
from
don't
Solitude.
draw guard. Think you
The
might be
Empire's
in the
putting
wrong
a
You'd
great
rather be
deal of
plowing the
pressure
field?
on Whiterun.
Not me.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us,
He's against us.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long.
Don't tell me this guy he does this. I don't want to deal with that. I really don't. Cut bread. Oh Lord Jesus.
if Ulfric needs a... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Kinda. But not really. That costs so much. You don't even have flames. I don't even have healing. Thank you.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power of this world.
I agree with you on that.
Take care with those flames.
Okay.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
One moment, people. Okay, back. Some random person called me. No, I don't know who they are.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom.
The Stormcloaks are fine. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
They have families.
What are your thoughts on all this?
How many of their sons and daughters fought?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Alright. I feel like doing that. What? Wait, hold. What? How is it?
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Interesting ring in. How can Elda hate the Dark Elves when she knows so little about them?
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword
Be
on for
on the
hire
lookout.
in all Skyrim.
Captain Lonely Gale has been avoiding me. I just know it. After what happened to those other women, women murdered time and again.
The townsfolk called. I lost my family years ago. If you're looking to pass the time, if you're in need of goods, there's a mark. Terrible shame that. He's claimed all lovely ladies too. If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims in. If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed in a hut, there's an author named Adonai. The clans Shattershield and Cruel and Obvious. Oh, and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way of being prominent. Did Viola send you to Bob? There's an author named Adonato staying at the inn. He's published a few works of historical fiction.
I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading. I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess. You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this.
Okay. Free book. And the more colorful legends of Nord folklore, the tale of Olaf One-Eye and Numorax. Long ago, in the first age, a fierce dragon named Numorax ravaged the whole of Skyrim. The dreadful drake wiped out entire villages, burned cities, and killed countless Nords. It seems no power in Tamriel could stop the monster. This was a troubled time in Skyrim's history, for the bitter war of succession raged between the holds. The Jarls might have been able to conquer the beasts if they had worked together, but the trust was desperately supplies go forward. Named Olaf came forward, promised to beat the beast. In some accounts, he is the Jarl of Right One. In other versions of the legend, Olaf promised the people of Right One that he will capture the monster and they will name him Jarl. At any rate, Olaf ventures forth with a handful of his most trusted warriors, seeks the beast out, eventually finding Numerax in his lair atop Mount Aethor. Needless to say, it was an epic battle. First, Olaf comes to the dragon with his axe and his shield. Most accounts held Olaf was frustrated that his weapons are completely ineffective against the dragon, finally cast them aside, giving a voice to the rage that was bubbling within. Olaf unleashes a terrible shout. Here again, the stories diverge. Many accounts hold that Olaf did not realize he possessed the power of dragon speech, while others suggest he had long possessed this gift, but wished to test himself against the dragon in mortal combat first. Firstly, with all accounts of the Legend Tower agree that what happens next, using the awesome power of the dragon language, Numerax and Olaf engage in an epic shouting duel atop Mount Thor, so forcing in their words, they are said to shatter the stone and split the sky. Finally, Numerax collapse from the combination of injury and sheer exhaustion. Somehow, and this detail is conspicuously absent in virtually every account, Olaf manages to convey the dragon all the way back to the capital city of Right One. The people around are suitably impressed with Olaf's hostage. They built a huge stone holding cell in the rear of the palace, which they renamed Dragonreed. This enormous cell reserves as Numerac's prison until his death. Olaf himself especially becomes High King of Skyrim, putting the end of the War of Succession. Presumably, his great deeds made him the only leader upon whom all of them could agree, so the land once again had as peace. As a visitor of Skyrim, I find this tale both fascinating and highly entertaining, and one of the most celebrated legends of all Nords, and the one that easily understood by a story that suppresses heroism, in which the resourceful and worthy Nords does battle with a truly terrifying adversary and emerges victorious by yelling him into submission. And the only way which this could have been even more Nordic tale would if Olaf beat Numerax in a drinking contest. The legend is not without its doubters, however. The bard Zevlor, who lives during Olaf's reign, wrote and performed an alternative version that challenged Olaf's version of the events, enraged the High King, threw the rebellious bard in prison, and destroyed all written copies of the verse. How could I love to lay hands on the copy of that verse? I am immensely curious what assertions have made about how Olaf really defeated Numerax. There are a few ancient bard texts that provide one of the possible answers. These tomes suggest that Numerax was particularly feral-tempered because he was extremely old, and these accounts the dragon spends his final years terrorizing the countryside before flying off to the top of Mount where he dies in peace. When Olaf finds to defend himself, his mind capture the beast without effort, but decided to take advantage of perpetuating that heroic tale. It is worth noting that all of swords who said to witness the Shao-Chu went on became wealthy leaders during Olaf's reign as High King. However, it is equally likely that Shao had some grudge against Olaf, and his scandalous verse was an attempt to damage the High King's reputation. Alas, we will never know. I leave you now, good reader. This is a gentle reminder, a good historian must remain impartial and consider all points of view. Time has a way of deciding on record events, so the closer you can get to the original sources, the better. Huh. Good book.
Beware, beware.
It's actually one of the longest in Skyrim because there's quite a few books, but they're so short.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman, milady?
No. Just spare a coin. No. Moderation. The tricks keep good even pace all the time, blow on a minor wave, keep the fat bombs. Well, I'm gonna end streaming here actually. I'm kind of bored. I want to take a shower.